Hey, crypto family. Hope y'all doing good wherever you're at. So today I want to talk about the Oxygen protocol listing that happened yesterday and how I was able to get a few of my members of my Discord in early, as well as myself, to capture a lot of these gains and talk about some Bitcoin and altcoin technical analysis. So first, the Oxygen protocol listing. I'm sure y'all have heard. This was a very hyped listing. I was talking about it on my Twitter account and in my Discord group well before they listed the coin. I actually had the URL of the coin in my Discord group before the listing happened. So we were able to get in very, very early as soon as it listed. And you can see here that this actually went up to $9. So it went up 30x from 27 cents to $9 in the span of 1 minute. So that shows you the volatility that happens on these coin listings. So definitely be very careful. But a lot of members of my Discord were able to get in at $1.93 and actually some at $2.30 and $3.24 as well. So as you can see here, I'll go ahead and go to the hourly so you can see it a little more spread out. But right now it's actually gone up and it went to high of 420 from there. And then right now it's leveled out around that 393 level. But basically, going over the Discord group for those who would like to see real quick, you can see here that my Discord group, I talk about right here, I talked about the OXY listing. And then also on the upcoming projects page, that's where I mentioned the URL where people could get directly onto the FTX website and wait for the Oxygen to list. Now you can see that I have actually a lot of altcoin picks on my Discord group as well. Again, just want to tell everyone because they've been asking, but you can see here that on March 3rd, I actually talked about NFT coins and to keep an eye on them. And actually Wax was a big coin. And here you can see it's 8.8 cents. And if you look at Wax now, it's actually near 26 cents. So, which is pretty crazy to think about. I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. So going to our watch list here, you can see that Wax is right now 25.6 cents. So you can see how much it's gone up since that listing in my Discord group. So I talk about a lot of altcoins, and you can see here that another one I talked about was Gather. It was at 29 cents, and now you can see it's actually near 57 cents. So Gather's doing really good right now. Scrolling down the bottom here, it's at 57.8 cents. So you can see a lot of good coins that I've talked about, and basically ones that I think are going to do really good. And I like to keep people updated on those, and then exactly different upcoming projects as well. So if y'all are interested at all in joining the Discord group, go ahead and message me. Again, it's a paid Discord group. It's 0.1 ETH per month or 0.5 ETH for lifetime access. So let me know. Again, a lot of good gains coming up, and I think it's definitely going to do good for this year. So definitely, if you want to test it out, 0.1 ETH, just message me on Twitter or Discord, and I can definitely get you hooked up with that and get you on a lot of these listings that we are getting early access to. So with that, let's go ahead and go over some Bitcoin and Ethereum technical analysis along with a couple of altcoins. So on the Bitcoin technical analysis 4-hour Bybit chart, you can see here that we did have that whales buy sell indicator flash a sell signal that have got us in at 57,800, and right now it flashed a buy. As you can see, the MFI Pro is down at the bottom here for a green buy signal, but the only thing I don't like right now is the RSI is curving to the downside, and then the MACD you can see is starting to curve and level out and possibly go back to the downside. So right now we have resistance of Bitcoin at 58,340 and support at 52,300. So this has been pretty good support. You can see resistance turns support now. So if we do drop, I expect us to go down to this level. But again, if we can turn this 4-hour candle around and this MACD can start to cross to the upside, then that is going to be very, very bullish. And I think it will create a strong argument to break this 58,400 level. Next, looking at Ethereum. So right now, Ethereum, we do have a buy signal on the whales buy sell indicator, and the MFI Pro is crossing to the upside. But something to keep in mind is right now the RSI and the MACD are starting to curve to the downside again. So trying to see if this can keep the momentum up. Now we can look at the hourly and see where that's at right now. So the hourly is, right now the hourly is close because you can see here that for the MACD, it could cross back to the downside, but RSI is leveled out, but the MFI Pro is curving to the upside. So Ethereum's in kind of a precarious position right now. We do have some resistance up at that 1840 level and then support down here at 1680. So If we can break out this little channel it's been in for the past couple of days, then I can definitely see us breaking to the upside here. And then again with the 4 hour, if the 4 hour MACD can start to curve up as well as the RSI, then I definitely think that we can carry this up to this resistance. But again, right now it's just been really choppy, so we're gonna have to see what happens with that. Now looking at our DeFi coins, so again, DeFi, you know, I love DeFi coins. Right now, Solana is resting at support, $13.50. But look, right now the MFI Pro is curving to the downside, possibly gonna flash a buy signal soon with the RSI crossing to the downside, and then the MACD again not really doing much, still leveling out there. So if Solana breaks the support, looking next at $11.85, some good levels to place for a buy. But if it does bounce off of this support and go to resistance, then looking at 1535, 1540. So I think that's definitely a realistic target. But again, we're gonna need to get some momentum going, get these indicators to curve back to the upside if we want to see some nice bounce and continued upside price action. Now, right now, Serum. So Serum, it had this double top here, and now it's slowly going to the downside. But again, we're getting oversold here. The MFI Pro is flashing a buy signal. The RSI and MACD are still curving down. But if we go to the 1 hour here, we can see that the MFI Pro is curving to the upside here. RSI is curving to the upside, and MACD is still trending up, which is very good. So if this can continue, I can definitely see us retesting the $6 resistance level for Serum, and then from there going to $7. But if it can't and it breaks down again, then again, looking to set some buy orders at $4.40 to get this retest. Next, looking at FIDA. So FIDA, it was one of the coins, they actually had an IDO offering on the Oxygen protocol yesterday on their website, but a lot of people, it was oversubscribed by 30 times. So basically, a lot of people didn't get the amount of Oxygen tokens they thought they would get. So again, a lot of people dumped the FIDA token because they were frustrated with that. But right now, it has still been a strong performer for us. We got in at 97 cents. And right now, the MFI Pro on the 4 hour is still to the downside. RSI and MACD is to the downside as well. Let's see, looking at the hourly, let's see if there's anything different. So right now, we're looking to curve up to the MFI Pro. But again, RSI and MACD not looking good. So possibly some continued downside for FIDA here. I'd set some buy orders down at $1.56 and then also $1.38 to get in at some good prices there. But resistance right now is at $1.85 if we do want to break that again and retest their highs above $2. And now FTT, it's been a really strong token as well. But again, looking at the TA for that, not looking too bullish here. And now you see the MFI Pro curving to the downside, RSI and MACD as well. But if we go to the hourly, see if that looks any better for FTT. And right now, you can see the MFI Pro is curving up, but again, MACD and the RSI still curving to the downside. So not going to be good, especially if the MACD crosses the downside here. Very bearish. And I can see us breaking through the support of 38.75 and going all the way to 34.50. So maybe setting some buy orders around here. Try to get some good levels before another kick to the upside. And then last but not least, Radium. For those who saw my Radium staking video, you can stake Radium in Ethereum right now. It's paying 240% APR. So go and watch my Radium video on earning passive income. Also made one on Court token as well yesterday. But yeah, good ways to make passive income. But Radium right now is sitting at $9.83. So the 4 hour MFI Pro still flashing a buy signal, but again, it's curving to the downside with RSI and MACD not looking too good. Looking at the hourly here. Now the hourly is not looking too good either. You know, the MFI Pro is still kind of curving up, but the RSI and the MACD is actually leveling out, so not looking too bullish there. So if you want to set some buy orders, maybe set a little at this $9.50 level, and then possibly some more at around $7.85 if we do break this support. So yeah, always want to set these limit orders to catch these buy signals, because again, a lot of them can wick down and then they'll shoot right back up. So I always want to have something ready. But with that, if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And again, if you have any questions on joining my Discord group, message me on Twitter, Discord, or in the comments below. You can also message me on TradingView. I respond there as well. But any questions, please leave them in the comments. And until next time, thanks for watching.